Alright, y'all, man. It's your boy Humboldt 2 times for me. Back in the video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Humboldt 2 times. Now, look, yesterday's time we're talking about the key of unshakable willpower. Now, look, before I begin today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving a shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all day to come rock with me, show me love and support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more to love always deeply. You know, I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive healing, and good positive energy towards everyone always deeply. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at Humble only 2 times. And let's go ahead and get ready into the video. The key to having unshakable willpower. Now look, right? When it comes to willpower, right? Your willpower, that's your soul, right? This is why, like, if you look on, like, for example, sports, right? You ever look at sports, right? 2 dudes, 3 dudes guarding him, but his willpower is so strong, he still is able to get a shot off, and he somehow makes a shot as if he was wide open, right? See, they don't teach us this in school, bro. They don't really teach us this in life at all, for real. A lot of people don't. The thing is with your willpower, right? Your willpower is your soul. If you tap into your willpower a certain amount, you can get anything you want. Because when you really tap into your willpower, you can get anything that you want, because it's almost as if you have to get it. Like, that's how bad you want it. You know, you're putting in the work, etc. You can really have anything you want, but you have to tap into your willpower, right? It can't be any type of mindset of giving up. No, nothing. It's just, I want this and I already have this and I'm gonna have this, you know what I'm saying, etc. You know, maybe so. And you know, your willpower is a very imperative. It's a very important thing on this planet. Not just that, it's a very important thing within yourself, you know. And you know, your willpower, right? This is why you know, a lot of people will be injured, but they still go play that sport that they love, because it's their will to go play that sport. You know what I'm saying? They tapping into their willpower. It's like, it's just no matter what, they just really want to still go out there and try to play that sport, whether they're injured or not, you know. And your will is just, it's your soul. It's you pushing through any obstacle that may try to come your way, because you want something, you're focused on it, you're intrigued with it, and you, in your mind and in your soul and spirit, you're gonna have it no matter what. That's called willpower, right? This is why if you look at a lot of football players, it'll be like, how did they not tackle him? 2, 3, 4 dudes hit him, but he still didn't fall. It's his willpower. His willpower is so strong. He really wanted to score that touchdown, and he did. And he wasn't letting nothing stop him from scoring that touchdown. You see what I'm saying, bro? And everybody has a willpower. Even if you don't have a soul, you still have a willpower, because willpower is energy. And the thing is you know what I'm saying, is that with his willpower, right, is that, how do you tap into your willpower, right? You already tap into your willpower naturally, but how do you strengthen your willpower, right? You have to have a lot of excuse me, you have to have a lot of faith within yourself, right? Really no doubt about yourself, being very confident in yourself, being very confident in what you do, and, you know, not taking no for an answer, being brave, being bold, working on yourself, putting in the work, you know, manifesting, working on your manifesting, you know, etc. And one of the main things is really, like, just never giving up. You know, if you truly want something, like, this is something that I tell myself, if you truly want something, you'll get it. If you don't get it, that just means you didn't truly want it. That don't mean go beat yourself up. That doesn't mean you go beat yourself up about it. No, it just means you didn't truly want it. Because if you truly want something, you're going to get it. Now, that doesn't go with everything in life, but a lot of things that phrase does go with. If you truly want it, then you'll get it, and that's how I look at certain things. Like, if I truly want something, then I'm going to get it. I'm going to have it. I'm going to attract it. I'm going to do what's necessary to get it. I'm going to do what I need to do to get it, because that is what I want, and your willpower is also from not giving up, bro. And if you don't give up, how can you not get what you want? How can you not get what you want, And, I get it. Sometimes you might be like, oh, but I've been doing this for a while and I'm not seeing progress in it. So why would you stop then? Because if you truly want to see progress, you have to keep going with it. But you might be like, bro, I've been doing it for 12 months. I'm still not seeing progress. The thing is with progress can be tricky. Once you start doing something, you automatically start making progress. You just might not notice it. You're making progress. Instead of you procrastinating on it, you actually took action and started doing it. That's progress, right? Etc. So, a lot of times, sometimes with progress, we'll be making progress, but it won't be the progress that we want, or, you know what I'm saying? And then two, a lot of times we don't even realize that we're making progress. We might not be making the progress that we want to make at that moment, but you're still making progress. You see what I'm saying? And, your willpower, man, your willpower is already naturally strong, but you got to tap into it more. You got to strengthen it more, and you got to make it strong. You got to make it stronger, You can achieve anything, with hard work, with dedication, with doing what needs to get done, and consistency, and having goals and having a plan and plans to get exactly where you want to get to, or whatever it is that you want to do. Because a lot of people be wanting something, but you don't have a goal. You don't have a plan to get there. How are you going to get there? I'm saying you need to have a plan on how you're going to get there and how you're going to do these things as well. And, another thing, too, is very imperative to have a team. It don't have to be no big team. It could just be literally 3 people, including you, and it's important, and it's very imperative to have a team, especially when you're trying to build something with a brand, or if you're trying to build something with yourself. It's just very important to have a team, because you are not going to be always doing everything, It's good to have a team. It's good to have people that are specialized in this area, even though you might not be specialized in the area, they are, so they can help you. Like, she can help you with this because she specializes in this. He can help you with that because he specializes in that, instead of trying to take hours and hours and hours of studying those topics, when you can just have people and network and pay people to help you that already have studied it, instead of you trying to study it. Now you're giving more energy, more hours and months, weeks, or whatever, and you could have been already started on what you want to start if you would have just got people, hired people to help you with it. You see what I'm saying? So, and I get why a lot of people don't do that, because they feel like they don't have the money to do that. I understand that, but that's also why it's important to build connections, because if somebody truly likes you, they'll help you, and sometimes if they really like you, they'll help you for free, your willpower is very, excuse me, your willpower is very imperative, right? Your willpower is what keeps you going as well. It's one of the things that keep you going. And yeah, man, if you really just laser in, if you really just focus in, you're gonna get it. You already have it. It's catching up with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are catching up with each other, whatever that might be. And your will Your will is priceless, man. Your will is priceless. You are priceless. And it's imperative to tap into that fire within you, because it's waiting to be used. It's waiting to be tapped into more. You know, you got it, bro. Whatever, sis, you got it. Sis, you got it, bro. Whoever I'm talking to, you got it. It's not going to be easy all the time. It's going to be very hard at times, a lot of times, actually. You may feel like you want to give up. You may feel like you want to quit, etc. Remember why you started. If you truly want to quit, why are you even doing it? Right, because you don't truly want to quit. It's just uncomfortable right now. Right? Tap in with that will. Continue to keep tapping in with that will. You already naturally tap in with your will. Continue to keep tapping in with your will. Continue to keep staying focused. Continue to keep controlling yourself. I know it can be very difficult to not try to control other things, but remind yourself, I only control self. I don't control anything else. It's the reason why that sentence rhymed. You know, and never give up on yourself. That's a big part of your will. Never give up on yourself. Never give up on people. Never give up on the universe. And just because you don't give up on somebody doesn't mean that you have to be around them. You could not give up on somebody, but you don't have to be around them at all. You know, never feel pressured to do anything in life, and that's real. You know, if people are pressuring you to do something, then I recommend you to respectfully get away from those individuals, right? Because pressuring is low vibrational, that's low energy. But look, man, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at Unballed 2 times. And I'll catch y'all for Mel's on the next one, man. Peace.